Alright, how you doing? My name is Joseph R. Wheeler III. I am the artist, founder, and president of the New Art Order and OnyxCon. OnyxCon is an event held annually in Atlanta, Georgia. What we do is we celebrate the African diaspora in the popular arts. Popular arts meaning comic books, animation, video games, science fiction, fantasy, and related genres. Usually OnyxCon takes place every August in Atlanta, and we are looking forward to OnyxCon 4 this August, right here in Atlanta again. But in the month of February, OnyxCon will be doing a group of special events, all in homage to Black Comic Book Days, plural. The reason why it's plural is because we're going to have 3 events in Atlanta for this very special event. What is Black Comic Book Days, or BCBDs, as we call them for short? Black Comic Book Days was started by 2 very prominent gentlemen. One, Jerry Craft, a cartoonist who does the comic Mama's Boys, about a black family. And also Tertel On Lee, who is honored as the Black Age of Comics movement founder. He also started the first convention of its kind, similar to what I do with OnyxCon. He was the founder of those types of events in Chicago, Illinois in 1993 with the first Black Age of Comics convention. These 2 gentlemen decided we needed a day in the movement to celebrate black comic books in whole, wherever we are, nationally, instead of just when our events happen all over the nation. And so in February for Black History Month, we're doing Black Comic Book Days. This will be taking place in New York, Chicago, and I'm doing my thing for OnyxCon right here in Atlanta. First off, we have Saturday the 4th at the Southwest Library, located on Cascade Road, for all my ETL heads that can come through. It's going to be from 2:30 to 4:30, and we'll be discussing the Black Age of Comics. I'll be hosting a group of artists regionally, describing their different books, telling about the characters and their storylines. We may even do some readings, and we're going to have some really great giveaways for folks who show up. So do come through with your whole family and expect to get some gifts, some comics and things of that nature, and learn about folks you probably never heard of and comics that you never heard of. Following that, we'll be doing an event right here where I'm standing at the Auburn Research Library, located on Auburn Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia, right in the heart. That will be on February 9th, and that is a Thursday, and that will be in the evening from 7 till 9. Again, that's at the Auburn Research Library on Auburn Avenue. This very special panel will host myself and a group of artists discussing the topic of an introduction to the Black Age of Comics, past, present, and future. We'll be discussing the history of blacks in comics, the history of comics before they were known as comics, just the entire embodiment of sequential art, and the history dating it back from ancient times to present, and where we are going with this movement. And then following our event on the 9th here at the Auburn Research, we also have our grand finale. This will be Black Comic Book Days' official celebration at the South Fulton Art Center, located on Butner Road, 4645 Butner Road, College Park, Georgia, 30349. Google it, check the map, be there. This event will be a very special comic book convention, so to speak. We're going to have vendors, we're going to have presentations, there will be an African martial arts demonstration, there may be some special masking performance, but there'll definitely be an array of comics and posters and art that you probably are not familiar with already, and if you are, even check up on your favorite artists and find out what they're up to lately. So join us, and for more information, check out the Auburn Research Library's website, and also OnyxCon, www.onyxcon.com for more information. Thanks, we look forward to seeing you for Black Comic Book Days in Atlanta.